Hi everyone, this is Jennifer Blundell, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this 24-day challenge and the benefits of Advocare webinar. So welcome everyone that's brand new to Advocare, and there may be some of you on the line that are currently on the 24-day challenge program, just wanting to learn a little bit more about what you're doing and why it works and what our goal for you is here at Advocare. And so I'm just going to start by giving you a little background on myself. I have been a part of Advocare for the last 5 years, have been nutrition coaching for the last 15 years, about 10 years as a personal trainer, and my own personal results on Advocare were dropping my own body fat from about 18–19% when I started. Been an athlete all of my life, always have eaten healthy, and added in Advocare products about 5 years ago, dropped my body fat down right below 10%. I love food, love cookies. I love eating waffles with strawberries with my kids in the morning. I love pasta. I love food. And so what we want to teach you is we want to teach you how to enjoy life and to be able to eat, but also to be able to look and feel the way that you want to, the way that you deserve to, not for just certain periods of time and yo-yo diet, but for long periods of time and to live a healthy lifestyle. And so I'm not saying that you can eat those things all of the time, but what I am saying is when you learn the right way and the right amounts of food, the right ratios of food, the right supplements, and everything as a complete package, you can do 80% of those things most of the time, and 20% of the time enjoy food and enjoy life. And so as you're reaching your goal, you're going to go a little more towards that 100% side. But what's so great is that 80% you can maintain what you do. And there's no yo-yo dieting. Everything we do is based off of nutrition. So what we're going to do, instead of teaching you how to diet, is we're going to teach you how to eat. And we get really excited about this because a lot of people that do our programs, they will say, gosh, I can't believe it. I was actually at a presentation about 2 hours ago, and a lady is on her 8th day. She's lost 7 pounds, and what she said is, I wish I had her name. You might be on the webinar tonight. But she said, you know, before Advocare, I have a trip that I'm getting ready for, and I thought if I didn't eat breakfast, it was less calories in my day, and less calories means losing weight. And she wasn't losing any weight. And now she is 8 days in, like I said, lost 7 pounds, and she's eating breakfast every single morning, and her energy is through the roof. So we're going to teach you how to eat more and lose weight while you're doing it. Okay, so moving forward, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to give you what I'm going to go through so you can see exactly how the process of this webinar is going to work. Are they safe? Very important. It's great that I'm going to give you a bunch of testimonials of success, but the safety of the products is of utmost importance. Are they credible? Who's using them? Where did they come from? Where are they formulated? Where's the credibility behind Advocare's products? Do the products work? We're definitely going to get into that. You just heard 2 testimonials from myself and the gal I met today. Which products are right for you? Advocare doesn't have one juice product or one this or that product that they say is all you need. We have over 70 products, and I can work with you if you're 75 years old and wanting energy and immune health and to lose a little weight. I can work with you if you're a professional athlete. We are in every single NFL locker room right now. I just got a PGA Tour player, DJ Brigman, started on the products just yesterday. And so, or you could be wanting to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds, or be a CrossFitter just needing to get that last 5 to 10 pounds off that won't seem to budge. And so what your products are going to be are different than that person sitting next to you. And we love that we can tailor your regimen just for you. How much are the products? We consider these part of your grocery bill, part of your nutrition. And how do you get started? So whatever you choose, we are, right at the bottom here, creating a positive team environment where everyone can thrive and succeed. And so no matter what you choose as a way to get started, which is my next slide here, you are becoming part of the Advocare family. If you just decide to get some Spark, which is our vitamin and amino acid supplement drink that gives you mental clarity and focus and energy, if that's all you want, you're still becoming part of an environment that wants the best for you. And so you're going to have 4 choices. Like a menu at a restaurant, if you don't want dessert, you don't have to have it. Whatever you choose as the way that you want to get started, we are committed to meeting you where you're at and being a resource for you to achieve your goals. So instead of getting a product off the shelf and you don't have any follow-up and you don't know if you're doing it right and you don't have anyone to answer your questions, we come with your products. You have a nutrition coach, somebody that cares about you, that invited you to view this webinar, and they're going to be there for you. That is the person, that's your person to go to for follow-up. We also have a Facebook page I'll get to in just a little bit, where it is a page where all of our customers are invited to go and ask questions, post recipes, results, and it's a great place for just getting that support that you need. So as a retail customer, you're just paying retail price for your products. As a wholesale customer, you're saving money on your products. You can get anywhere from a 20 to a 40% discount if you decide to be a wholesale customer. A hobby distributor. Advocare has over 155,000 people that have decided that they wanted to save money and become a wholesale customer. That also sets you up to be able, if you choose, to share the products with other people. When you become a walking billboard, some of these pictures I'm going to show you in a minute, and you decide, gosh, my aunt would love this, my friend Susan would love this, this is exactly what they need to better their lives, and you share that with them, Advocare will use it to either raise up your discount level, and then once your discount level is raised, they will give you referral income. A lot of people use that just to get their products paid for or to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. And then you have a business builder. Advocare is a business that is a Plan B income for thousands of families across the United States. And I'm going to tell you my story in a little bit as a single mom. And, you know, Advocare was a Plan B for me to not have to have daycare raise my children. It took me half a month to pay daycare so that they could raise my children for me. And Advocare was a way for me to get that family time back and get my kids back being raised by me. And so it's been a blessing for more than just my health. So I'm going to get to that in a little bit. But right now, I'm going to get into the safety of the products. Advocare has a scientific, medical, and advisory board comprised of the doctors you see on your screen. They did not just get their medical degree and decide, maybe I'll support this Advocare product line. They all have very prestigious careers that would not be jeopardized by supporting and backing a hokey product line. If you look to the bottom left of your screen, you'll see Dr. Stanley Dedrick. He invented the formulation that goes in every intravenous feeding tube in every hospital across the United States. He is the reason that Advocare's proteins and the way they absorb into your body and the way they break down are the best of the best. We can give our protein to a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and they're not going to get bloated and gassy in the stomach because of the way the protein molecules are broke down into peptides, very, very tiny, so the body can absorb them faster and better. And we use the highest grade proteins for that as well. Hospitals use a grade 6 or 7, and so does Advocare. Most companies, shelf products, they're going to use anywhere from a grade 2 to grade 4 protein. So we're very excited about Dr. Dedrick being on our board. He is now the head of surgery at St. Mary's Hospital, which is a Yale affiliate. So very important to his work, and also he puts his face right out there and says, I support and I back Advocare. Another one of our doctors that you'll see here is Dr. Sidney Stowe up above, and he is a world-famous toxicologist. We actually have 3 toxicologists on our board, and it's great to know that we have been trained that each and every product can be taken alongside of each other. You're never getting too much of anything, and all of our products fit very well working together. As far as credibility, Advocare has an untarnished track record of credibility for many, many years, and we have partnerships with several different very large organizations. I want to draw your attention to the left side of your screen where you see Informed Choice. Informed Choice, I'm going to get back to safety, is our unbiased outside testing facility that tests Advocare products for banned substances, toxins, and impurities. Over 200 banned substances, toxins, and impurities, which is more than any nutritional company. We test more products for more than any nutritional company in the world, factually. And I love that I can stand behind that when I'm recommending these products to you and I'm putting them in my body and my children's body. If you look on another side of credibility, we've got Drew Brees right in the middle. He's our national spokesperson and obviously pretty much the national spokesperson of the NFL with all the records he's breaking and the great things he's doing with the Saints. On the right-hand side of your screen, you're going to see NASCAR. If you are a NASCAR fan, you know about the number 3 car and how it's been retired for several years, probably about a decade. Well, Advocare decided that, like the Michael Jordan of basketball, we need to bring back the number 3 car of racing. And so just a couple of months ago, Advocare actually purchased the number 3 car, and we are bringing it back at Daytona on February 25th. NASCAR is the number 1 spectator sport in America with 72% brand loyal customers, which is why we decided to do this as a part of marketing for what we do with our Advocare products. We do a lot of other things. We have the official drink for women's professional soccer. We are very active in the military and Operation Homefront and protecting the families of the soldiers that are fighting for our freedom. So Advocare does a lot of different things, and we're very proud to be a part of a company that has that integrity and that character behind them. Okay, let's get into the products. We've got over safety, we've gone over credibility. Let's go over changing your life, everything about your health. And as you can see from this before and after picture on your screen, Brian and Jennifer did just that. I mean, amazing. They don't even look like the same couple. I can't even believe they're the same couple on the screen. But this is 60 pounds and 80 pounds lost in a 6-month period of time. Now I'm going to show you the Advocare 24-day challenge, which is our jump start, and is where about 90% of people start, and that is where Brian and Jennifer started, and they both lost over 20 pounds their first 24 days. But you can see that they've gone on in 6 months just to be completely new people. Now here is a 24-day challenge testimonial. This is Eric Vale, and he went in 24 days from 220 to 188. So you can see a huge difference. Again, look how much younger he looks, still retaining and protecting his muscle tone, but losing the body fat. Now, not everybody on Advocare wants to lose weight. Some people actually want to gain weight. And this is actually my testimonial on the left-hand side and my friend Hillary's testimonial on the right-hand side. And so I actually went from 17%, 17 to 19, somewhere around there, body fat to 6% body fat with less workouts, but adding in my Advocare. And so I used to work out. I used to call myself cardio queen, and I used to work out 6 days a week, cardio for an hour a day, and that's the body I got on the left-hand side. So if you like that look, that's what I got with working out a lot. On the right-hand side, I got that with adding in my Advocare and changing to more of a lifting type workout. So instead of doing so much cardio, I started to lift more. So I actually gained, now I've gained 12 pounds of lean muscle since that picture. So just love my results. I'm in a size 4 where I used to be in a size 6 or size 8, and yet my physique looks completely different. Okay, so where do we have everybody start? Everybody starts with our 10-day cleanse, whether you're an athlete, whether you want weight loss, whether you just want to feel better. And this is what is in our 10-day cleanse. There's 5 products. You can see it retails for $135.85, and then less if you have a 20% or more discount. You would take that discount off that retail price you see on your screen. The cleanse, I want you to think of the lint trap in your dryer. Okay, if it's full, then you have to press that button a lot more times for the clothes to get dry, and that's what happens to our GI tract and our small intestines. Is is they get to a point where it's hard for them to grab and pull in nutrients from environmental toxins, from what we eat. Even if you eat healthy, okay, there's still toxins in the air and things that we're breathing, and we need to cleanse the system. Not all the time. Our bodies aren't designed to cleanse all the time, but about every 120 days, we need to clean out that lymph trap and allow the body to better absorb the nutrition that we're putting in, and also eliminate toxins from our other organs. And so this is what the cleanse does. You get full on less food. It's like willpower. All of a sudden your cravings change and you're enhancing nutrient absorption. We're adding in the Omegaplex for decreasing inflammation in the body. Your GI health has a lot to do with inflammation as well. We have the Rehydrate, which is next. We use to replace the essential minerals that your body needs. When we're increasing your water intake with the cleanse, we're flushing out a lot of the needed essential minerals that your body needs in there. And there have been people that have done cleanses in the past that have maybe been very harsh on the system. And there's two reasons that it can be harsh. One is this Rehydrate. If you don't replenish those electrolytes that you're flushing out, people can tend to get headaches or cramping or dizziness. You don't get that on Advocare's cleanse. We're putting back everything your body needs and is important for your good health. Also probiotic. Okay, Dr. Oz rated Advocare's probiotic as the top probiotic in the nation for one of the only, I think it was one of 3, that had actually the amount of probiotic in it that the back said on the bottle. Only one of 3, and he tested numerous brands of probiotic, and we actually have that on our website on Advocare by Design if you want to see his little clip on that. The next one is Spark. Spark is our vitamin and amino acid supplement drink. It is energy in a different way than what you get from coffee, soda pop, Rockstar, Red Bull, other energy drinks that might be out there. This is for mental clarity, it's for focus, it's for concentration, and it's for energy. So it's really for the other things first. But this also is going to help reduce your cravings and increase your appetite control. So it's a great thing to have first thing in the morning to help you get up and going during your day, between that 3 and 5 period of time when you feel sluggish, or in between a meal when you might be hungry. It'll completely give you that appetite control. The meal replacement shakes are a complete balanced meal. We don't want you skipping any meals. We are very big on you balancing your blood sugar. You don't have to be diabetic or pre-diabetic to need to balance your blood sugar. Everybody needs to have a more balanced blood sugar, which is going to help you be leaner. It's going to help you lose weight faster. And most people that are having difficulty losing weight, their metabolism has slowed down because they're skipping so many meals. And they think it's less calories, but in turn the body is shutting down on the inside. And so what we do is we provide a 1-to-1 ratio, a balanced ratio of protein and carbohydrates, some good fats, and 36 vitamins and minerals in your meal replacement shake. And we have you do this first thing in the morning to get a breakfast in that is balanced, it's nutritious, and it can be done on the go. Okay, so your program for the 24-day challenge starts with that 10-day cleanse. And then this is the second part. This is called the burn phase, burning maximum body fat. And you can see 1, 2, 3 burn days, low carbohydrates, and then day number 4, we refuel the body. And this is so important because most people, they would stay on burn, 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 and then they'd stop losing weight, and they go, oh, I'm not losing weight anymore. I better drop my calories even more, and I better work out harder. And what the body does is it doesn't respond well. The body actually lowers down the metabolism to adjust for your changes. And so what we want the body to do is go the opposite way. Instead of decrease your metabolism, we want to increase your metabolism by refueling and make the body stronger on the inside. And so that's what this does. And this cycle of burning and refueling will burn the most body fat and will make it so you don't have to yo-yo and you can continue on with your healthy lifestyle without gaining weight back. This is how your burn day will look. In the morning, you're going to have a protein and a fat. That could be eggs, or it could be our chocolate muscle gain with peanut butter. And then you're going to have a fat, then a protein and vegetable. Then you're going to have a straight protein, which could be our muscle gain shake, or it could be a piece of chicken breast, or it could be some ground turkey with some pico de gallo. And then you're going to have protein and vegetables again. And your supplement regimen is also on the top right-hand corner of what you're going to be doing there, filling in the nutritional gaps. Then you have your refuel day, and this is how that looks. And you can see a lot more fruits and starches on your refuel day. The retail price of the 24-day challenge actually includes a 24-day bundle, as seen on the Advocare website, plus a catalyst and a rehydrate. I'm going to touch on catalyst right here. Okay, my next slide has all this, but we'll be able to flip through that real quick. Catalyst is muscle protection. Whether you work out every day or you have not worked out in 10 years, you have muscle tissue. Most people that lose weight lose muscle and fat. What we do in Advocare is we make fit people. We don't make skinny people. You lose fat but no muscle, and that is the job of our catalyst. So we do not like to have people losing weight and losing muscle, so we add in that catalyst. Okay, so we also have some new products that just came out last week, and you're going to see those on the top left-hand side of your screen. The Rehydrate that is part of your program, there's a brand new flavor, mango pineapple. It is my favorite. I love it. You also can choose from grape and fruit punch, but after I tried the mango pineapple, I'm addicted. So this is great. You guys, no juices in your, if you have kids, get juice out of your refrigerator and use Rehydrate. It's so much better for your kids. You don't want any juice with high fructose corn syrup or even just straight fruit juice. It's too much sugar. Too much sugar for our kids. Diabetes in children is more prevalent than it's ever been, and studies are showing that the amount of sugar that families, that children are eating each year is it's obscene what we're actually putting into our kids' bodies. And so the less sugar that we can get in, the better, and we're getting in vitamins, minerals, and electrolytes, which the body needs with the Rehydrate. The probiotic boost. If you have children that have any type of digestive issues, remember the pixie sticks we used to eat with sugar in them when we were little? These taste like pixie sticks, but it is 6 strands of good probiotic bacteria that helps kids with constipation. It helps with digestion issues and is just amazing. My 11-year-old has one every day. And then the Carb Ease on the left-hand side is something that you can add, but I don't have it in our program because it's more for, I consider it a little bit more for cheating. So if you know that you're going to be going to a birthday party, or you know that you're having a pasta dinner, or you know that you're going to be eating something that has a little more carbohydrates and fat than you're supposed to have, that Carbies Plus, it inhibits the breakdown and absorption of carbohydrates and fats. And so it really helps on meals where you just are like, you know, I'm just having a little bit more this meal. And I like to keep that in my purse. Bought a bottle of it. I have a little tablet box in my purse where I know if I'm going out to a restaurant, that's something that I'm always going to have, but it's not something I would have every day. Okay, on the right-hand side of your screen, I'm just going to go really quickly over 2 add-ons that you can do on your 24-day challenge. The Muscle Gain on the bottom is just your pure protein. It does not make you gain muscle unless you're adding it on top of a meal and lifting, okay? If you're replacing the protein that we require you to have, then you're using it for weight loss. And if you're on the go and you're going to have trouble making extra chicken breast, ground turkey, preparing your meals, and you want just convenient on the go, shake it up, drink it, you're going to want to have extra of the Muscle Gain. The Thermo Plus is just an extra metabolism boost that you get to have if you choose to burn more calories. It is a breakdown. It breaks down in your intestinal tract. Nothing that we have speeds up heart rate or blood pressure. There are diet pills out there that will help you lose weight, but they're not healthy for the body because they're increasing your heart rate. Thermo Plus breaks down in your intestinal tract, creates a little heat that requires your body to utilize calories in the body to break it down. It's about 150 calories you burn per capsule. So if you are unable to work out because of your circumstances, 85% of your results is going to be what's going in your mouth. If you want to add to your results, you can add the Thermal Plus on top of there. And just know that about, obviously that extra 15% from your workouts, that's a big piece of the puzzle. And, we are obviously going to excel and optimize our workouts when we add in exercise as well. I say exercise develops the shape of your body. Nutrition determines whether you can see that shape. Okay, after the 24-day challenge comes the carb challenge. And this is just designed, and I'm going to show you right here. You can see all 4 weeks have different patterns of carbohydrates. And what this does is it teaches you what your body likes. Everybody's body is so different. Some people on a very low-carb diet are going to feel agitated, irritable, and tired. And they go, oh, no, if I want to lose weight, I got to cut all the carbs. And, they just want to, I'm like, if you want to kill your family and don't want to be around them and you're really grumpy, probably not the right meal plan for you. So what we want to do is find out where is your body happy and also where does your body cut body fat and still lose weight. And so what this does is it gives you different patterns for you to follow so that you can find out what your body likes best. You're going to lose weight on all of these. You follow them, you will lose weight on all of them, but you want to gauge how you feel and how much weight you lose. You can see the, retail and wholesale price. I'll go back for you here. Sorry. $8.63 per day on the wholesale. You could see the 24-day challenge was, I believe, $7.67 per day. And you guys, what is our health worth on a per day basis? If we're not healthy, it doesn't matter what job we have. It doesn't matter how many kids we have. It doesn't matter. Nothing else matters if we're not healthy. And the way we work is we don't worry about it until it's gone, until our health is compromised, until something happens where we don't have good health anymore. Then we go, oh, I need to fix it. Well, what about preventative health care? What if we don't need to fix it because we don't let it happen? I would gladly pay $10, $20 a day so that I can be healthy, keep my immune system strong, feel amazing, not have to take naps during the day, and be my optimal weight and perform better. And when I work out and the things I do, and with my career and on and on and on, but we'll spend more money on gas in our car and not on the fuel in our body. And so when you look at the price per day on our programs, which is why I like to break it down that way, you can see that we could spend that, if the girls want to go out for a glass of wine, it's $9 for one glass of wine. Or if you want to go out to Subway for lunch, I go with my kids to Subway. Me and 2 kids don't get out of there for less than $22. So, okay, moving on to the Evolve program. The Evolve program is a third program where if you are getting in the gym and you love to get in the gym and maximize everything you're doing, the Evolve program is going to be perfect for you because it has everything. There's no guesswork here, you guys. Everything you need from your workouts to your meal plan to your supplements, and everything's laid out, no guesswork. You just follow the program. And you can see the retail. This is a 6-week program, so the wholesale on this one is $465 plus tax and shipping, 25% ongoing discount on your products when you do the Evolve program. This is an example of one of our grocery lists that you'll be following for your programs. And this is great because this comes in addition to your products for free with your packet, with your meal plan. And this is where you don't have any gray area. You know exactly what to buy, exactly what to do. No substitutions. I had a gal today said, I miss red meat. I go, great. As soon as you're done with the 24-day challenge, you can have red meat once a week, and you're still going to continue to lose weight and feel great. We just wanted to maximize what you're doing for the first 24 days. If you want to use 96% lean ground beef, and you want to replace that for ground turkey, that's completely fine. But we just like to stay away from the red meat for the first 24 days. Okay, some more before and after pictures just to show you what the products are doing for people. This is what they do for you when you're over 50. This is what they do for you when you're about 30. I'm like, I'm going to get in trouble guessing ages here, aren't I? But this is Todd. Todd's a good friend of ours, but big change in his just 24 days on the 24-day challenge. Laura, I'm not going to guess your age, Laura, but you look amazing, and you can see the difference that the 24-day challenge followed by the carb challenge did for Laura. I just saw Megan today, and Megan, you look amazing. She's in 24 days lost 18 pounds. She's a CrossFitter, and she said today, my strength in my workouts didn't change at all. So she's able to lose 18 pounds without losing any strength in her workouts, which is amazing. Okay, our Facebook page that I mentioned earlier, all you have to do in your friends area of Facebook when you're looking for a friend is type in Advocare Team Evolve Results. And we have over 1,000 customers that will post questions, comments. We'd love for you to post your success and your results on there, because we'll send people there that are considering Advocare and want to see what's happening for other people. And you can just scroll down there and read what's happening across the nation with people on Advocare. And it's great for support and accountability, and it's great for you to see what other people are experiencing, what they're going through, their successes, their questions, their concerns. And so this is basically our support system other than your nutritional coach that invited you on this webinar. Now, I've already gone over this, and I've already compared Advocare to other things that we spend on a daily basis for things. So I'm not really going to stick here, but if you look on the right, you can see a Red Bull, $2.99, an Advocare Spark, 75 cents to $1.65, depending on your discount. Huge difference in nutrition, huge difference in non-jittery, focused energy that gives you concentration. So huge difference there. Okay, I'm going to take about 5 minutes here, and we're going to close up this webinar on the business side of Advocare. When I started Advocare, like I said at the beginning, I thought if I could share health and wellness with people and make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month as a single mom, that would be a game changer for me. It would be wonderful. I was able to do that. My first 90 days in Advocare, I made $8,000. My first year, I made $37,000 part-time, working 10 hours a week, made $37,000. And it's been 5 years now. After 2 years, I quit my training. And this is just a couple of people on our team that I want to share with you. And what's great about this story with Wade is not only did his dad buy him his 24-day challenge, went on to lose 17 pounds in 24 days, worked his way to our top discount advisor in 2 weeks. 18 months later, it's not 18 months, I need to change this. He just had his 2-year anniversary, and his 2-week paycheck, last paycheck, was $3,800. So he's definitely increasing his income from that 18 months, $4,000 to $5,000 a month. He's on track to be this month making almost $8,000 a month. So congratulations, Wade. We are so proud of you. Tina Tatchell, a good friend of mine, I love to show what a very part-time person can do with Advocare. And again, a single mom counting on an extra $2,500 to $3,500 a month, just side income. Tina probably works Advocare 1 to 2 hours a week, maximum. And she can count on this extra income in an economy that there was a statistic in Seattle Times, people would travel across the entire country and move their family for a $6,000 raise. And that's $500 a month. And we can teach moms, single moms, families, how to earn an extra $500 to $1,000 a month in 30 days. This is myself and Nathan DeTracy and Allie and Griffin, my 2 little ones. And really, Nate and I have two separate businesses. Together, we average around $24,000 every month, sometimes more. We've made up to $40,000 in a month now, as little as 20, and our lives have been changed forever. To be able to bless other people, money makes you more of who you already are, and I never expected, never even, I mean, $10,000 a month was like, I thought that was the be-all, end-all, and as my income kept growing, you start to stop thinking about yourself, and you start to think of how many people and how many lives you can change from having more money. See, when I was worrying about my own bills and worrying about my own children and worrying about how I was going to help us and save us and just live for our family, there wasn't room to think about donating and helping other families. And so that's what this has been able to do, and we love helping out our church. We love helping out other families and being able to do things that we just weren't able to do before. Okay, I'm talking too much tonight. Sorry, guys. I sometimes talk more, and sometimes I talk less. So these are really the 4 reasons why people think about starting Advocare as a business: income, time, significance, and untapped potential. For me, it was pretty much all 4 combined. I needed income. I was in complete time debt. My job was running my life. I didn't have the time I wanted with my kids. Significance, I love to feel like I can give to other people, and I love the feeling that I feel when I can help others achieve more. And it does give you a level of significance that a lot of jobs out there just don't give. And we're able to do that with Advocare. Untapped potential, Advocare works off what's called a leadership compensation program. Through my 5 years with Advocare, more than anything, if I can think of how I've grown other than financially, has been personal growth. And a lot of people don't think about that when they join Advocare. It's more about the spark and their health, but personal growth has been something that has, again, changed my outlook, changed my life, and changed how I live. This here is, I already talked about, moving a family across the country for $6,000 per year. Silver, which I've highlighted, is $12,000 per year. I want you to think about, because I'm a numbers person, I want to know if I do this, I get this. If you have 10 customers that purchase wholesale, and all they buy is our top 2 products every month. They buy our metabolic nutrition system, which is our vitamins that maintain and help you lose weight and maintain your weight loss. It's what we tell everyone after your 20/40 challenge. What do you want to stay on? The M&S and the Spark. And if that's all you had is just customers that purchased the M&S and Spark, and you had 10 of them, and they all got a 20% discount, and you decided you were going to help 1 person a week get on the 20/40 challenge, and then you helped 3 people do that same thing. You helped them get 10 customers just on M&S and Spark, and 1 person per week on the 20/40 challenge, and that's all you did, you would earn $12,000 per year, a $12,000 a year raise. That would take you about 4 to 5 hours a week to be able to make that happen. Here's another example, a much more simple example of 10 customers at $100, so 2 canisters of Spark a month, or their M&S metabolic nutrition system and a box of Spark. And you would earn an additional $4,800 income annually. I asked a gal today, can you walk into your job tomorrow and get a $5,000 per year raise? She goes, no, I'm a teacher. No way. And I said, well, do you have 10 teachers that need more energy? And she said, absolutely, I have 10 teachers that need more energy. Well, there you go. There's your $5,000 raise right there. Okay. These are very important things to know. A wholesale membership is $79. That is paid separately from your products. You will receive $50 in the Spark and the Slam when you sign up for your wholesale membership. You will then, I keep forgetting to change the slide, receive a 20% discount on your first order. If you get to $500 in retail product, you then will jump to 25% discount. $1,500 will jump you to 30, and $3,000 will jump you to 40. Once you reach a discount level in Advocare, it never goes backwards. It can always increase, and there are no purchase requirements. No minimums, no maximums. You purchase what you want when you want to purchase it. Applicable tax and shipping will be added to each order. It's important for people to know. And if you ever want to cancel your account, you simply make a phone call to customer service. No letter, no hassle. You just cancel your renewal. So very, very simple, but it makes sure that $50 per year, make sure that whatever discount you're at, whatever customers that you've referred the products to, you might be receiving referral income, you might have built a business, and you will never lose that. It's just, if you build a multi-million-dollar business, it's $50 per year. My business did a little over $2.5 million last year. As a 35-year-old single mom, I earned over $191,000, and I paid $50 to renew my business. Same thing if someone's at a 20% discount and all they do is use Spark, $50 to renew their distributorship or their wholesale account. Advisor is a 40% lifetime discount and is the cheapest way to get your products. If you're on here and you have absolutely no desire to earn income, that's okay. We will help you get to 40% discount, save the most on your products, and you're welcome to just have that discount and enjoy it. So we love that there's so many different ways that you can become involved. And I'm just going to throw this up on your screen here so you can see what the investment is for each different discount level. Your business investment, should you choose to do so, the top discount, the 40%, the green on the top, is 100% guaranteed, okay, for a year. So there is a no-risk decision. If you change your mind, then you can send all the products back that are unopened, and you have up to a year to be able to do that. All of the other discount levels are just based on volume through you and anyone you refer for a 4 to 6 week period of time. Okay, ending this up, we want to help you with your mental attitude. Mental attitude, no matter what your circumstances are, when you tell yourself you can and you will in your mind, then your body will follow. And so it is just so important for all of you to know you can do this. And I had a gal today, she's getting started tomorrow or when her products get here. She goes, you know, I've always tried to get healthier secretly by myself. And I always fail because I don't have anybody to hold me accountable. And so she was so excited to get started just because she had people to hold her accountable. And she had an environment that wanted to help her reach her goals that she'd never had before. And so whether your circumstance is a spouse that is not supportive or a family that doesn't want to eat healthy like you do, you lead by example. You lead the way, and they will follow. So no matter what your circumstances, you absolutely can. We're here for you for that. In 5 minutes, we are going to have an open, live question and answer. You don't have to join us, but if you have some questions in your head from the webinar, whether that has to do with products, programs, business, anything, you are more than welcome to call in, and I will be on the line, and we'll probably have some other nutrition experts on the line that will be able to answer any question that you have so you can make an educated decision about getting started or maybe moving forward if you're finished with the 24-day challenge already. So we thank you so much for being on the line, and we will be on the Q&A in about 5 minutes. Have a good night.